Here with the victorious Jono Micallef here. Congratulations, mate. Another big win on Australian soil. How does that feel?
It feels incredible, man. You know, like last time I was here last year, it was the same thing, but got it done a little bit shorter this time. But regardless, it's probably the best feeling in the world, man, outside of having kids. Yeah,
your opponent, Oban Elliott, he really pushed the pace in that opening round. Very, very aggressive. Did you expect that from him?
I didn't. You know, we had a little bit of animosity coming into this fight, but I didn't expect that. Usually he fights on the back foot a lot more. So I think that's why he had the success he did, because I prepared for a different fight. But I made the adjustments I needed to and got it done.
Just on the animosity, that was a bit random for me. Like, I totally didn't expect that from Oban. Like, I'd met Oban before, and he was always very well-spoken, very friendly. Did it take you by surprise as well?
No, it didn't. I'd had a few of my friends that had listened to a few podcasts and
really
heard a bit of shit getting spun. So we came in prepared for a little bit of venom between the two of us, and it was actually a bit more tame than I was expecting. But we prepare on all fields, mate, in and outside.
Yeah, and you look to shake hands and make up afterwards, which looked good, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. Look, man, at the end of the day, we're both just out there trying to put food on the table for our families.
Yeah.
So you've got to, it's a samurai spirit, I guess.
He cut you up a little bit. I'm just admiring the sutures right now. I mean, was that a concern for you when he cut you open in that first round?
Nah, it wasn't. I felt the blood coming down my eyebrow, but it was just scar tissue, man. Like,
sure.
So I knew as soon as I felt it, damn, he hit the right spot. He hit the bullseye on a bit of scar tissue. So not much you can do there, man. As long as it doesn't go in my eye, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, and you quickly flipped the script in that first round with that gorgeous counter right hand, and then you were applying the pressure. Did you sort of feel yourself gaining confidence in that moment?
Yeah, definitely. Whenever you can swing the momentum in your way, it always goes that way. But I think what makes MMA what it is the momentum's constantly swinging either way. So I just like to get it going my way and keep it that way.
And you managed to secure the rear naked choke, which was very, very impressive. And you looked to slice through him very, very effectively on the ground. How pleased were you with that sequence and the fact that you were able to do that?
Incredibly, man. It was really good, especially because we hadn't really planned for it. But I think it's starting to show that I can do everything, but my grappling's sort of becoming my strongest suit.
Yeah. Can I ask, is it more satisfying somehow to choke somebody to sleep rather than getting a tap?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I mean, if it was any other way, that guy is not waking up, if the ref doesn't come in there. And obviously we don't want to do that, but this is a sport, but there is a big part of satisfaction to it all.
And you called out Neil Magny, and I think that's an ingenious call out, to be honest, because he's sort of recently ranked. A win over him would put you just on the edge of the top 15. I think more young guys should make sort of educated call outs like that. Was that something that you had in mind heading into the fight?
Yeah, definitely it was. Look, he's a tough fight, but that's not an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination. No. But I'm out here trying to make all the right things happen, So I think that after that whole year of layoff, I've sort of had to put it in my own hands and take it upon myself to make fights happen and put a little bit of a story and get the ball rolling.
You're doing a great job and you're making the whole country proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate it, brother.